Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Coaster. In the last part, we kind of finished off this jungle area for the pirates to be in. I think it turned out pretty good. I like it a lot. And today we're going to be filling in this barren desert wasteland with more desert wasteland. So last time not last time, but the time before that, I got I had to make sure I was recording. I got the kind of plants and everything that I wanted to use, kind of the theme for it. So I'm going to actually go back in and see what kind of Western stuff I can add onto here. Okay, there's some fences. I think I might put the fences like kind of around the border. But not like really connected, kind of like they just kind of thrown there. Whoops. Like that. And I think I'll continue this all the way around the border. Okay, so that kind of sets the boundaries for what I want to build here. Let me see. Never mind. Actually, align to surface. Yeah, I might add a couple more, like going into the water. Let me turn this camera around. Let's see what it's gonna look like. I don't really like that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So I got the fences done. Let's see what else I have here. I just remembered what did I do? I went through and I did all the Western benches and waste bins. So eventually I'm going to change all these to maybe be pirate themed. I don't know if they have pirate themed. No, they don't have pirate themed. Waste bins and park benches, so I guess that's fine. I'll just keep it as it is. What is this? Explosion. Pretty sure I tested that. Oh, okay. Probably don't need that. Jeez. At least not right now. Let's see. So I think, are there any like houses or anything? Let me look in without a filter. And just look for basic structures. What is this? Barrel slide. That's Western-ish. Well, it's also kind of pirate-ish. Probably more pirate than Western. So here's this stuff. Let's see. So here's some cowboy stuff. There's some cowboy animatronics. Let me search cowboy. Get all that. Oh, there's a lot of animatronics. Okay. So I guess the cover shot. Quick draw. Alright, I don't know if he really fits in this scenario. That guy's just standing there. He also just stands there. I don't want any of the idle ones because this is like a fight. So I guess just these two then. So let me just throw both of them in here so I can just duplicate them later and I don't have to look for them. Alright, so get rid of that filter. Let's see, so I was right here looking for structures. I'll probably use the train. Luggage trolley. That looks kind of Western, I guess. Let's see. That's the pirate stuff. I don't see any like Western buildings. Huh? They need to add those if they don't have them. But whatever. Maybe I can use something else instead. What is this? It's just like a tent. It might fit, but let's see what else there is. Don't want a witch hut or a witch house. Let's do this. Wind turbine. And maybe a well somewhere. I'm just throwing this stuff in. I'm not setting it in stone. There's some barns. That's more farm related, not really Western. None of these buildings have a Western feel to them. This barrel works. There's some more cacti. Although, I think I decided against these last time, didn't I? Maybe not, I don't know. I know I'm using those. What does this look like? Maybe have one or two of those in there. Have a train running through it or something. Jetty. What is a jetty? Oh, a dock? I don't know what a jetty is. Hitching post. I think what I have is pretty good. Again, I wanted it to be more barren than anything else. So let's start with the train. Get that going, because that's gonna affect other things. Move this. Let me not align it to surface. Why is it? Okay. It's probably a glitch. Well, it probably kept the angle. Yeah, so that's good. I don't want it to run straight through. I want it to kind of be at an angle. I'm thinking like this. Like that. Get close in on here so I can align them. better. Oh, why is that one doing that? Please don't. Oh, I need to. There we go. I guess I'll mention this now, but I'm thinking about, well, I'm not thinking about, I'm going to start a Patreon soon. By the time this comes out, my Patreon might already be live. So depending on when you're watching this, there may or may not be a link in the description to my Patreon account. If there is, then please check it out. Leave some money, that'd be great. I'm starting the Patreon just because I'm going to college soon, and it's either keep making YouTube videos or get a job. And obviously I prefer to keep making YouTube videos, as would pretty much everybody else. And if I get a job, I wouldn't be able to make as many YouTube videos as I'm making now. So I figure if you guys want to help me out, then that would be good, because then I could keep making videos. Ugh, slurred my language there. I could keep making videos that you guys would want to watch. Alright, let's put this train on here nicely. Let's not put it in the middle either. Be too symmetrical. Alright, let's put it over here. Is that on there good? Yeah, that looks good. No, hang on. Let me do it from back here. Line myself up good with the track. Let me put it down like onto the track. Like that. Maybe. The front's a bit misaligned, but can you really tell? Not really. So let's go for that one. Now let's throw this guy behind it. Oh, come on. It's so sensitive. And there, that's good. Alright, it's hard to get a good angle. Here we go. Ugh. Alright, let me get the height first. That's too low. Let's do it like here. Right. And then I can just couple it right there. Awesome. Alright, so we got the train. It's more or less on the track. Let's move this guy. Put him like there. Throw this well down here maybe. Guess it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have the well next to the river, but yeah, whatever. Let me make some duplicates of these. And I'll move them around a bit. Alright. And then let's see. Like I said, I just want a few bushes here and there. Not too many. That one's levitating. Can't have that. Alright. Move this one up here. Put one there. 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 Can you like duplicate multiple ones? It doesn't seem like it. Alright. Well, I know it's desert rock. I'm just going to delete that and get it up in the scenery menu. Oh, 1S. Alright, let's add some rocks back here. These rocks do a good job for adding, like, color. Let's do it like there. Alright, that's good for those. I'll just delete these cacti. Throw some more in. Those are prickly pears. Alright, maybe add in some of the big ones for variety. Whoa. Is that floating? Kinda looks like it was, but I don't know. Alright, what's this? Huh. Okay. So now, let's see. There's some barrels in here. Small wooden barrel. Just throw these in random places. Maybe center them more around actual things. Stack them up. Those are definitely floating. There we go. Need to get rid of a couple of these. We're just randomly thrown in there. Alright, I'll move these dynamite crates over. Oops, duplicated that one. Maybe move this barrel like back here. Yeah, that works. Alright, so let's do more dynamite. How do you spell dynamite? Dynamite. Whoops. Alright. Kind of a similar thing, do them around actual man-made objects or whatever. Alright, that should be good. Alright, and then the only thing left to do is add these guys. Put him right behind this rock here. He has a bit of room to cover. Can't really reach over that. Or that. Let's see. Let's put this guy behind the well. Alright. Have this guy just hiding behind, like these barrels, maybe. Can you shoot through there? Yeah. Yeah, that works. Maybe have another one. Hide. Oh, whoops. I moved him. I didn't mean to move him. There. Duplicate. Another guy hiding out back here. Okay. So now I need more of these guys. These guys are a bit more fearless. They just standing up here. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. Maybe in the future they'll add a bit more Western like buildings. And then sorry, I'm tired. and then I can add those in somewhere. Maybe in here, maybe somewhere else. If you guys have any suggestions of another prop I can use or a better way to use some of these props, definitely put them in the comments below. I'll read through them, and in the next episode or whatever I might change up a little bit. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon account if it's live by now. Again, depends on when you're watching this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.